We are starting this video off strong. I'm like lost in what I need to do. Hi guys, welcome back, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Carly Nicole. I'm a sophomore at Michigan State studying psychology and speech pathology. I'm in Pi Beta Phi, and today we're going to be doing what my makeup routine is while I just like yap at you guys. So, my favorite type of video. Start this video while I do skincare because I don't have time to just like yap and not do my actual makeup. I thought I would do this video because next week's video is planned to be pretty long, and I didn't have a video for this week, and I'm thinking like, what can I do to like get a video out this week? Like, what do I want to produce? What would be good for the channel right now? And I was like, oh, like, well, next week is going to be super busy because I have like all aspects of my life like coming together for this 1 week, and it's like crazy. I want to do a weekly vlog, but I was like, hey, like I might not have enough time to like explain everything and like what's going on, so I thought I would talk about it in this video. So like if you guys are frequent watchers, you guys would be like, oh, okay, she talked about this in the makeup video. Next week is my last week before spring break. As of filming this right now, it is Sunday, February 22nd. This video will probably go out like Wednesday. I'll put on Aquaphor. You guys are on my tub of Aquaphor, so I'm just gonna have to use one of my minis, but that's fine, I don't really care. And then I'm gonna go change and I will be back, and I will think of some stuff to talk about so it's not so like boring. I did not know it was supposed to snow today. I wake up at 7 and my window was open and I feel like a rush of cold air on my head, and I sleep right in front of the window, and I was like, what is that? It's snow. Cold air and snow falling on my face. Okay, I'm back and I'm dressed. The reason why I don't do my entire makeup like immediately after skincare is because I don't know if my sunscreen will pill with this. So back into what this week is going to look like. So today I'm very busy. I have mass at 10. If you guys don't know, I'm Catholic. I'm going on a Big Little date because Big Little started like a week ago, and I have, I think, like 4 more girls to meet until we submit our lists and like rankings. If you guys don't know, like I said in the intro, I am a Pi Beta Phi at Michigan State, and I am a fall 25, but I'm also a sophomore, so that means I'm just like a little bit behind. I just have less time with my little than like say if I take a little in the fall, I have less time with my little, especially because I'm graduating early. So it's only a semester, but like I'm already behind a full year in terms of like sorority stuff. All of my member class is freshmen, for the most part, because you usually rush as a freshman, but I rush as a sophomore, so I'm already behind. But technically right now I'm a junior with credits, 3 semesters after this one, and I was like, okay, like I know I'm definitely gonna take a little in the fall, but will I take 2 littles is the question. And I talked with my mom about it. Very thankful that my mom is helping me out with like pricing and stuff, because obviously taking a little is expensive, and like there's ways to make it not expensive, but like, you know, you want everyone to have a good experience. So thankfully my mom is helping me out with a lot of like pricing stuff, like just sorority and just money in general. My mom is very nice and been helping me out. I talked with her before I made any like big decisions, and she was like, no, I want you to, and I was like, okay, are you sure? And she's like, yes, I want you to take a little, especially in the fall, but if you want to take one right now, you can too. Yeah, middle of March is when I will find out the first week of March. The week, like the day we get back from spring break, I think I'll find out who my little is. I'm going on a Big Little date today after mass, and then we have 3 dates.
Monday, me here the day after. Basically, I have 3 pairings left until we have to submit our rankings for Big Little. Today I got 2 more pairings, and I have 4 girls that I have to meet with. Tomorrow or Wednesday, I'll find out 1 more pairing, so I don't know if I'm getting 1 or 2 girls, but yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna spray. Setting spray. This is about to be really bad, but this has to last all day because I'm not coming back here. she's just a little potent. For spring break, I've been talking about it, but I've not really been like explaining what I'm doing. So spring break starts technically like our last day of classes is next Friday, but I don't have Friday classes, so mine starts next Thursday. My third Thursday class is optional. It's just exam review for our exam that we have the week after the day we get back from spring break. I might go. My class is from 2:40 to 4. But like I said, it's optional for that day because it's just exam review and it's not held by our teacher, it's held by our TA. Friday is a free day, but I'm probably gonna pack because on Saturday in the afternoon, I think like we have a 6 p.m. flight. My mom, my grandma, and I are flying to Vegas. Oh, Carly, you're not 21 yet. What could you possibly be doing in Vegas? Well, my mom has actually been putting up really nice like attractions and stuff. My grandma is the one that really wanted to go to Vegas. My uncle, my aunt, and their children, so my cousins, are all like 20, 24 and older. So, they are in Vegas this week, and I obviously couldn't go because I don't even think they invited my part of the family. But if they did, I couldn't go because my spring break's next week. But if you guys watched this video, it was from like years ago that I also went to Vegas. I think I filmed it. If I didn't, I think I filmed like a pack with me to go to Vegas video. That was the last time I went to Vegas, and that's the last time my family took a trip together. So that was the summer of 2022. Summer of 2023, my family was having a bit of health issues, and then also my cousin got married, so she was going places, but like no one was going with her except for her new husband. Like duh. I say new husband as if like she's been married like 4 times. This is her first and only husband, and he is amazing. Love you. He's not watching, but still love him. The summer of 24, I graduated, so my mom was probably trying to save some money. Like me and my sister were going to college, so like 2 people in the family going to college at the same time, and then my cousin who got married in 2023, she had her baby 2024. This last summer, I don't know why. I think the reason why we didn't go anywhere is because I had a job. I've also had a job since I was 14. The summer of 24 and of 25, I was consistently working. So I don't know why my mom decided that now we're going on a family trip. Like everything, like nothing's going on. Like no one's getting married, no one's having children, at least right now. I'm not working, so I guess like everything worked out where she could like plan it. Summer of 22 when I went, I had just turned 16, and so really I couldn't do anything there. At least now I can like sit in the casino with my family, but I can't like I don't think I can sit down. I can stand in the casino. I just can't sit down anywhere. But like when I was 16, like if my family was like in the casino, I had to walk through. I could not stop.
Okay, so you guys saw all of my makeup, so luckily that is good. The rest of the video has a black screen, so I can hear the audio, so I'm going to listen to the audio and summarize what I said because there's 15 minutes left of footage, but I think I was just standing at my door for half of it, so I'm going to summarize what I said. To end off the Vegas topic, I am going with my mom and my grandma, like I said. They are going to be spending a lot of time in the casino because obviously it's Vegas. And then we're going to the Friends experience in Vegas, and we're going to the Wizard of Oz Sphere experience. And then my mom made sure to get like a hotel that has shopping, a pool, and then like a bunch of food court restaurants in it. So I'm gonna be fine. Don't worry about me. I'm gonna have so much fun. Filming this video, I did not know when my pairings for the third pairing of Big Little dates were going to be. I just knew that I was going to get girls. I just didn't know when everyone else would be free. I was like, okay, like this is when I'm free. Basically, today I didn't have anything planned for the afternoon. Tomorrow, going to adoration and confession, and that's from 7:30 to 8:30, and it only takes me 30 minutes maximum, I think. Wednesday, I also didn't have anything really planned. I had a sisterhood planned. Thursday, I just have classes and then I'm going home. So that is what my plan was for the week before Big Little Date. Today, Monday, I found out that I have 4 girls for this next pairing. So I reached out to all 4 girls. So I'm going on a Big Little Date tonight at 5. Tomorrow, I'm going on a Big Little Date at 6, and then I'm going to adoration and confession 8. So that's the plan. So I have enough time from 6 to 8. If she and I end early, like at 7, then I'll just go to adoration at 7, adoration and confession at 7:30. But like as of right now, I don't want to cut our time short with her. Wednesday is very exciting. I have a big little date at 12, and then I have therapy at 3, and then I have a sisterhood, like I said, at 6, but I'm gonna keep that time open. I'm not gonna definitely go to that just in case, because tomorrow or on Wednesday we are getting our last round of Big Little pairings to go on these Big Little dates. So say tomorrow, I reach out to the last girls and they're like, "Oh, I'm free at Wednesday after 5." And I'm like, "Okay, so am I," because I do have the sisterhood, but I don't want to take her to the sisterhood. I want to get to know her one on one. These Big Little dates are more important, in my opinion, to me. I go to the other sisterhoods, I swear. And then Thursday, like I said, I still have no plans. I'm still going home. Is that midterm season is here. So on last Friday I had finance exam, and then this Tuesday I have a quiz. So thank goodness it's not that big of an exam. And then Thursday I have an exam. So all week I'm going to be studying for my Thursday exam. I don't need to study for my quiz on Tuesday. This Tuesday after spring break I have another exam. So I'm going to be studying for my first exam all week, and I'm going to be kind of studying for my second exam after spring break all week, because I want to memorize what I need to memorize so that when I come back I can just like look at it and be like, oh yeah, that's right, I remember learning that. Like, I remember memorizing it. It's in here. I just need to activate it again, if that makes sense. So that's my plan for all week. Sorry that the end of this video kind of got weird, but I hope you guys enjoyed listening to me yap. I hope you just like put this on in the background and like listen to me. But yeah, I will see you all in the next week's video for our week in a life. I'm obviously already in the week because I'm filming it right now, but I hope you guys had a great week, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!